If there's one thing my town seems to be doing really well recently, is creating bloody god-awful looking buildings. But that's a red light. I've only just started the camera, come on! Christ almighty. Right, we've got a bloody great big mirror over there. This is going to be a 5-star hotel going up, and oh boy look, it's going to be a giant fucking mirror. And then, I forget where I am now. Yeah, over that side we've got a building which has basically got metal plates on it. I'm not indicating, whoops. Yeah. And the metal plates, they rust, so not only does that make the building look god-awful, this horrible rusty orangey oxidised sort of brown colour, but it also makes a mess on the bloody floor as well. I seriously doubt people think when they you know. Oh, flash of lightning, like it. Hope we get the audio on that. Yeah, it's alright. I heard a slight bang. That's alright. I'm going to grab myself a coffee real quick. And probably a sweet treat because, let's face it, I need it. I have right of way, you don't, just making sure because I can't trust you people nowadays. And so yeah, there's a really old building around the other side that I'll show you on my way out, which has been here since my father moved to this town some good 30 years ago. Is it this one? Ah, screw it, let's park here anyway. Unfortunately around this side of the centre they don't have anywhere to put your bike under a shelter. And before you ask, that is a public passageway, not a bike shed. Alright, cool. Back in a moment. So, due to the heavy rain and the weather being rain for 20 minutes, sunshine for 5, rain for 10 minutes, sunshine for 10, you know, it's completely random what it's doing today, so I thought I'd just have a quick jaunt around the town centre. I'm not going to risk going out into the countryside or anything like that because A, with the rain being as it is, that's not only a holy crap I'm wet moment, but it's also one of those, you know, potential for sliding and all that kind of stuff. I'm not up for that. If it was just raining, then at least I could say, right, I'll stay at home. But I've done what I need to do at the city centre. I've sent a package to a friend, so hooray, huzzah. Now, I kind of want to start this as well. I say start, it would probably be a couple of minutes in by now, by apologising because, well, when I got Jellybean back, the first video I did was like, oh hey, here's Jellybean, she's all nice and clean and shiny and tidy. Anyway, I'm going to the lake. I didn't do any time lapses or any, like, I just completely forgot. It's one of those things where something that should be quite obvious just slips your mind. So you've just got your bike back, mate. You should be celebrating that fact with the video. Your video should encompass your emotions, your feelings, the nostalgia, whatever it is you want to say. You've got your bike back. Be happy. My mind was elsewhere. So sorry. When the weather decides what it wants to do, because you can see, hello blue sky, rain over there, rain over there, this is practically going to be everything that is today. So I'm just getting out when I can. When the weather sorts itself out, then yeah, I'll get some nice time lapses, pictures, all that kind of stuff. Hooray, hurrah. Right, this chap's doing something, I think. But yeah, back briefly to what I was starting the video off with. Yeah, we've got some really ugly buildings. This one is coming down, and it's really heartbreaking in a sense to see it come down, but at the same time it's kind of nice because this thing needs to be gone. It needs to be updated. Oop. Anyone coming? Nope. Fantastic. Right. And then with that horrible metal, I mean, look at the state of that. Thank you very much, Premier Inn, whoever designed this crap, because even with the rain hitting as well, I am keeping my eyes on the road, by the way, you can see, like, oh, it just looks horrible. Absolutely horrible. These ones here, these are relatively new. At least they got a bit of colour to them, but look at this, the white. That's not going to stay white forever. There's already a bloody great big crack in the wall up there. So I can throw this back to motorcycling again, can't I? Yes, I can, because I'm brilliant like that. Is there a bike, or has there been an upgrade to a bike, but the next edition comes out and they've changed the bodywork slightly, that, you know, that it just looks god awful, like absolutely god awful. I know some fans of the Kawasaki H2, excuse you, they didn't like the new additions of some of the bodywork. Looks too futuristic, too pointy, too aggressive. I don't know, just whatever it is. Personally, I don't think there is a single bike out there which I look at and say that is disgusting, but I could be wrong. Right, this time there is no car in front of me to jump the red light. Hooray, we're back here again. But yeah, I mean, I know people like chrome on their bikes, that's fine, but chrome just makes it a giant mirror, like this building's going to be, like our art gallery, whatever that box is over there. The light's green, sorry. I remembered to indicate this time, so it's all fine. Yeah, I just, you know when you have that sort of thought and, oh, come on. You look at something and think that is going to be an absolute disaster. I'm pretty happy I've not seen so far any motorcycle things like that. However, Harley Davidson did decide, was it 2019, that we're going to give a bunch of bikes to celebrities who can afford these bikes anyway. We're going to get a couple of social media influencers in. They don't get to keep the bikes, they just get to ride them for a while. They're going to promote our bikes, and then we'll take them away afterwards. That's completely fine, isn't it? That is absolutely fine. Wow. Harley Davidson, you know, pick your frickin' shoes up, will you? Ooh. See, this ain't so bad. None of this looks rusted to fuck. But all strong words by Red now. Strong words. In all seriousness, now I think there is genuine conversation to be had there, because of the way things are going at the moment. All these narratives being forced. Hello, Disney. You know, the way that people are trying to advertise stuff, and it's so obviously, how can I put it? You know, when something is so marketed, it just comes off as like corporate slob, or just like an absolute mess. I feel the same with music that's in a lot of these adverts. You just get this simple little jingle in the background, and there's nothing to it. I think it's only a matter of time before someone else pulls a Harley Davidson, or someone else tries something which rubs people the wrong way. I don't want it to happen. I would like motorcycles to stay as motorcycles. You know, if you want to ride it, you do. If you don't, you don't. It's part of the reason I don't like the idea of having advertisements on my YouTube channel as well, is because the amount of times I click on videos, so, oh hey, here's an advertisement for TikTok, or here's cryptocurrency or gambling website, gambling. It's just the same thing. I'm not interested. And no matter how many times I tell YouTube or Google this, I do not care about gambling websites or TikTok. In fact, you know what? Hide this advert, it's repetitive. Hide this advert, it's inappropriate. I'll still get them. Of course I'll still get them, because someone's paying for me to see it. Oh. But I don't know, maybe you've seen a motorcycle advert out there in a magazine or on a website. If it's on a website, please do send it my way. I will be interested to see that. And yeah, like I said, if you do see any like very, very questionable advertisements out there, especially motorcycle related, or even motorcycle gear related, that would be interesting. Yeah, please do pop it down below in the comments, send it my way and whatnot. And it'd be interesting discussion, really, if there is one to be had. So tar for now. I'm going to take a quick look at the water. Oh, and also here's some video as well of the local wildlife. Enjoy.
I need to learn how to predict when they're going to pluck up and stand up a bit better.
Oh, it's so difficult though, isn't it?
Unless you're going to sit there forever. Hello, what are you doing here?